copper breakout is getting close. The copper chart looks, as discussed in July 2020, already really good, and we are getting close to a major breakout in copper prices. When copper moves through $3.25 to $3.35 per pound, we get a strong buy signal. This could lead to a first price target of $4.50 per pound. A first buy signal was created in July this year when the 50-day average crossed the 200-day average upwards. The point and figure chart looks good too. We get a buy signal here at plus $3.26 per pound copper, which is shown in the green circle. A possible first target is around $4.50 to $4.75 per pound, as you see in the chart. A natural target is the blue resistance line at $4.50 from the old all-time high in 2011. Companies like Copper Mountain, Filo Mining, Aurania Resources and Hannan Metals will benefit a lot from those rising copper prices. Copper Mountain is a producer and just released great Q3 2020 numbers with their producing mine in Canada and their development stage project in Australia. The company showed low AISC of only $1.68 US per pound copper, and higher grades will drive an increasing production in Q4 and 2021 too, with low costs maintained. Q4 is expected to be the strongest quarter in 2020, and the higher production in 2021 is driven by higher grades, as said, and the installation of the third ball mill, leading to increased throughput and recoveries. We have a first target of $1.75 to $2 Canadian for the stock, but see it longer term at a $4 Canadian price target. Filo Mining is one of the largest projects worldwide for copper, gold and silver. The company has 3.1 billion pounds copper, 4.4 million ounces gold and 147 million ounces of silver in the resources already. The Geneva Lundin family trust is controlling 36% of the company, in addition to other top shareholders. Filo drilled last year some of the best copper drill holes ever drilled worldwide, with plus 1 kilometer lengths and grades of 0.95% and 0.68% copper equivalent. This project will be very economic once developed and brought into production. Aurania Resources is exploring their projects in Ecuador and also in Peru. In Ecuador, they started phase 1 on their Lost Cities project of a two-phased drill program, now with the first 11,000 meters drilled. They use lightweight man-portable rig to authenticate targets and will drill 3 to 5 holes on each target before moving to the next. A second rig would be brought in to continue drilling on any discovery made in the scout drilling. In Peru, they explore their BREAKOUT project and have applied for an enormous land position. With a discovery, this stock will go easily to 10 to 15 Canadian dollars. Last but not least, let's have a look on Hannan Metals. The company explores grassroots in Peru and is a first mover. A new frontier basin-scale copper-silver district with early exploration results supporting the geological model for a major sediment-hosted copper system with some similarities to the Kupferschiefer Spar Lake deposits. Hannan recognized the exceptional potential for large copper-silver deposits in this part of Peru and has aggressively staked over 940 square kilometers of prospective geology. On a basin scale, the project exhibits district-wide mineralization hosted in reduced sedimentary rocks covering at least 120 kilometers of strike and 50 kilometers of width in scattered outcrops, road cuts and float and stream boulders. The two major projects are Tabalosas, where they found from 0.1% up to 8.3% copper and 0.2 grams silver to 109 grams per ton silver, with an average grade of 2.8% copper and 27 grams silver per ton, and Sakanche, where the values showed 3 meters of 2.5% copper and 22 grams silver, or 2 meters with almost 6% copper and 66 grams silver per ton. We are positive for all companies and especially for copper, as the metal is going into a deficit now for many years, but demand is growing constantly through infrastructure investments like the proposed $2 trillion for the USA alone and the worldwide rapidly growing e-mobility with all their positive effects on copper demand. I'm your host Jochen Staiger, Swiss Resource Capital, in partnership with Dukascopy TV. Thanks for watching us and bye-bye from Geneva.